Hello guys, just like I mentioned in the last video update for shield wall build, I decided to make a quick video tutorial how to craft a very good shield for any of the shield skills, aka one that has a lot of armor. As you can see, they're pretty expensive to buy, so with my help we can actually get them a little bit cheaper. At the beginning of the crafting we're gonna be using recombinations, which means we will have to buy Tawan shields. One of the shields will need to have 2 T1 percentage armor rolls, and the other shield will need to have 1 T1 flat armor roll. Adding together those three modifiers has about 5.8% chance of success, which can be technically almost doubled with the Omen of Recombination, which just makes the chance roll twice, which comes out to be about like 11.5% chance of success then. Please, on God, I need one. I just need one. I need one game. Just one. Yes! But I was looking at the price of Recombination Omen right now, and it's getting a bit more expensive. So perhaps it might be cheaper to just have more attempts rather than having less attempts with Recombination Omen. You will need to just judge by yourself on the price on the market between a pair of shields and a Recombination Omen, which is cheaper. Looking at the chances and the current prices that I have on the market, I think it costs about 3 divines to make it happen. But you know, there's a chance you're gonna be lucky and it's gonna be much cheaper, or you can be unlucky and you're gonna regret your life. But once you're there, you should have a Tawan shield with 3 prefixes that are all armor. And what you wanna do now is use the rip from the abyss. You can go for the expensive one if you have too much cash to guarantee high roll, but I did it with the normal preserved rip, so I think it's fine. And put it on the shield to get the abyssal modifier. Once you do it, you go to the Well of the Souls and you're gonna reveal the modifier. Before you do it, make sure that you have Omen of Abyssal Echoes, just in case the GGG gives you like complete poop modifiers on the first roll. So you can reroll it once to, have a bigger chance that the shield will not get completely cooked. The best thing you can grab here is something that has resistances on it, because we will need it for later. If you see a decent resistance modifier, just take it. Don't be greedy for the reroll because the game can fuck you over. And now that we have a shield with one suffix that is an resistance modifier, we're gonna be using a combination of Omen of Homogenizing Exaltation and an Omen of Greater Exaltation to guarantee that one Exalt will give us 2 modifiers that are gonna be also same type, which is resistances. And we're gonna get both of them for the price of 1, which is kind of important because high tier exalts are very expensive. When I was using it, the perfect exaltation orb was costing 3 divines, so yeah, it will pretty much cut the price of exalts in half, whichever you wanna use. I used the perfect one, it kinda scammed me. You can maybe use greater one and it's gonna be good enough for you, up to you, brother. And with that being done, you should be sitting on a shield that has all 6 modifiers, 3 with armor, 3 with resistances, so the shield is pretty much done. Now all you have to do is add a socket for the iron rune, which will further multiply the armor, and of course remember to put it on 20% quality. And after that we have one final gamble to do, which is using Omen of Sanctification and just sanctifying the shield, which can make the values of the modifiers go up to 20% more, or if we're unlucky to 20% less. And of course we have to use a divine to activate it, so that's also adding 1 divine to the cost. Looking at the current prices of the market, the total price for this shield would be 5.5 divine, or something around that. As you know, crafting good items is never cheap, but still I would say 5.5 divine is actually cheaper than 8 divines, or 9 or 10, whatever the price would be on a very good shield. All I put into the market was 1400 armor, and that was not including any other modifiers on the shield, and that was already 8 divines, so I hope this little guide will help you craft your own shields. And that's pretty much it. If you found this video helpful, leave me a like, leave me a sub, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.